What's up? Hey, I'm glad that you know people are finding their way to this particular live stream. I've been trying to keep it consistent, going on live every night around this same particular hour. I usually say, hey, when we get to around a 30-minute marker, if it ain't jumping, then I'll usually end the live stream. But it seems like every time we get to around that marker, it ends up continuing. And last night was damn near 4 hours. But we were talking about some topics that needed to be addressed, and I think we covered them well. And the people that came in and had to share their opinions and thoughts and statements, hey, I appreciate you. Matter of fact, I appreciate those thumbs up. And hopefully we could get some regulars in here. Most definitely, I got a few people in mind that's gonna come on. What's going on, Williams? Just let me know. Say the magic word and I'll put you in, just like I put anybody else in that wants to actually add to this conversation. You know? Okay, you ready? Let me do that thing there.
What's going on?
What's going on with you?
Just seeing what it do, man. Another one, another day.
Right.
Another blessed day.
Right.
I just got the notification like 2 or 3, like a minute ago. You was already on for a few minutes, maybe. It seemed like.
Yeah, not that long. What up, Shad? You ready? You ready to get put in this? Put in the mix. Put in the gumbo mix.
What's going on with Shad? Rated Shad in the building.
Right. Yeah, I done had a lot of people hit me like, man, I had to put the pause on, listen to the replay. Y'all was talking so long, I had to, get other things accomplished.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way I like for it to go, man. Smooth and easy, and compensated.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say you at the bar right now. So what? Hit your cellular, or what you want me to do? What you want me to do, Shy? Let me know. Let me know.
Say holla at your boy.
Right. You at the bar? What did the bartender fix up for you? You just knocking back some cold ones, or you had them mix up some specialty drinks for you?
No sound. He rated, so ain't no telling.
Right. Rated Shy be on it.
He keep something turned up.
Okay. Well, he said he'll be ready in about 15 minutes. So okay. Hey, I appreciate anybody that hopefully, like I said, hopefully people getting a notification. But it seems like I was saying before you came on, it seems like it warms up around when I'm saying I'm about to go off in 30 minutes or whatever. That's when it seems like people really start getting the notifications and really want to say something.
Right. I'm finna try something, so you might hear a little ding in my car background.
All right.
I'm trying to smack it up on speaker, baby. Get
What was I gonna say? Yeah, hopefully we can have another conversation covering a whole different particular area, something that I guess will help the people out in whatever it may be, whatever direction we may go. Hopefully, like I said, we get some regulars in here that, want to add to the conversation.
Can you hear me now, Reed?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I was trying to put it through my Bluetooth on my radio, but I don't know. I couldn't. I could hear you, but you couldn't hear me. So
Okay.
I just cut it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull up the page now. Okay, now I can see the comments.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What's going on?
lurkers. We always have a lurker.
Right.
I even say, like I said, I watch a lot of different channels on YouTube, and I usually watch, particular people that do lives in the morning time, and it seemed like they had a lot of references that we were speaking on, and last night's live, so they kind of made me think, okay, they must watch, but they act like they don't watch,
Right. But if you go on certain pages, if you subscribe to certain people, it'll still be showing like, okay, viewers also subscribe to or viewers also watch. You ever see that?
Yeah, they also watch this particular video or channel or whatever. So yeah, so it's telling off on them right there. Like, yeah, you watch this. So you can act like you don't watch all day, but essentially YouTube is snitching on you. So go figure.
Right. Because I was like, dog, I done went on, I went on people's pages, well, not pages, but I subscribe to certain, videos or whatever, and I can see what some other channel that we referred to them as, that channel as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, go check this channel out. It's almost they saying that too, in so many ways,
Right.
So, yeah. Yeah, we read for a minute last night, man.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I didn't think. I mean, I wasn't. It's like I never think it's gonna go like how it go. Like even like when I was talking last night, I didn't think we would have someone reciting raps or rhymes or whatever they were doing. I didn't think that morning live was gonna go like that.
Right. Hey, shouts out to the people, you know what I mean, for tuning in and giving us another great night, and we're looking forward to having another one tonight,
Right.
And we can spark something up on that, Probably try to give the people a few more minutes to come on in and simmer down a little bit, baby, You might be wanting to twist your one up or pull up you a drink or whatever, hey, don't get yourself ready. We gonna crank something up here.
Right.
We're gonna crank something up for you. So, hey, and if certain subscribers or whatever did, kind of like reiterate on what we already talked about, and that's that could be a all good plus too then. So they need to just come on in out the rain then,
Right. Speaking of rain, it's been raining like crazy up here. I'm like, man, can we not have no rain? Can we actually see the sun?
We can't buy no rain down here where I'm at.
Huh.
It drives a pilot house down this motherfucker,
man. So we've been having overcast days after overcast days. I want to see the sun. I need some vitamin D going on.
I'm telling you. But we need water down here where I'm at. It's so dry, man. I watch my car, man, and shoot. It don't do no good because dust just flying everywhere. It's kind of, it's dusty everywhere. Not dirt roads, but you just got dust. It's just so dry where it ain't been rain,
Right.
Yeah. So, who's out there lurking? Well, it's just showing two in the room right now.
Yeah, it's just showing two. I mean, wow. I mean, I guess they say, oh wait, they've been on long and been, trying to keep it consistent. Maybe we need to try to put the kibosh on, having people come in because we don't like, because you think about it, they listen to every one of these lives, so they probably went through and like, wait a minute, they started talking about this. They started talking about this. We need to keep them brothers asleep on these particular issues, and he's waking them up on them.
Right. And then when you watch the replays, you can still see like the numbers be still going up on the replay. So I'm like, damn, so people are still watching, you know what I mean?
Right.
Whether they trying to block it or what, they kept their replay, it still goes up. So
right.
Shouts out to the people.
Yeah, for watching, even though they didn't get the live notification, but see, they already know if they send out the amount of people that I have to to come in on an actual live, that changes the whole conversation because people get to add whatever they want to add, and that builds on whatever we're talking about.
Right. Right. Who was the guy named last night that came in? I hate to, put him out there like that, but he came in. He had a dive with us for a minute. You know what I mean? I forgot his name.
Sir Lloyd Choice.
Yeah. Sir Choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he been riding with you for a minute though. So that's That's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get a chance to catch that replay. Normally, I catch all the replays, but I didn't catch that one last night. So
yeah, that joker was long.
I only had to start that move about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. Be through with it about 9:30 or 10. Seems like it.
Right.
Yeah.
But to me, they come in handy because it's like we are actually having a dialogue and we're going in different areas. So you think about someone that they're on the job site. They got their little Bluetooth headphones in. So they're knocking out their work. And like, man, yeah, I agree with that. You get it makes your day go faster.
Yeah. You able to ride along out there. You got to worry about too many commercials or ads or nothing coming in. It's just straight, straight flow.
Right.
Straight freestyle and straight flow. So we don't make up topic. We just talk about them as they go, as they come up. So
right. Then I want to say, I talked with Famo earlier. I guess he had talked with Old School. I guess he's still doing good. So he just been kind of relaxing. So Old School still doing straight. Everybody that wonder about Old School, he's still doing all right.
Shouts out to the Old School. Shouts out to the Old School. Well,
yeah, I don't know. We 12 minutes in. Maybe they're trying to say let's stall him out. Let's see how long they'll stay on before he end up saying they're gonna wrap it up. It always go like this. It seemed like.
Yeah. It always started out like that, but then like that time frame seemed like people will start they'll start turning on their headphones or going through their pages or whatever, picking their lives and see who's going live or whatever. Sometimes it takes a minute to get this stuff together and simmer down a little bit. So we can still give it a little while or whatever.
Right.
Oh, what's up, Valley of the Favor? I'm loud. He said, I agree. Glad to see you came in, people.
Right.
I know somebody out there now, somebody getting notifications or, something going on. Like I said, people may be simmering down or it might, they got past hump day, so they waiting on faster now, so they slowing it down for a minute,
Mm-hmm. That could be the case too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
Mm-hmm.
Take your time, like I said, and pull your shot up or whatever you got to do, and tune on in,
Right. Yeah, because we take it down there everywhere you want to go with it. But the whole thing is it got to go somewhere with it. Let me break it down like this so maybe people understand. When you call in or you post your number and you have a point. You run with that point. You don't switch it up, to try to get the person, either me or Williams to agree with you. You gotta finish that point out, and not switch it up and trying to, okay, well, this didn't work. Let me say this. Well, maybe they'll agree with this. No, it ain't gonna work like that.
Yeah, cut the chase. If you don't really mean what you're saying, then don't say it. Don't give me the runaround.
Right.
Say what you say and mean what you say. Mm-hmm. Say what you mean and mean what you say. So, seems like the season may be changing a little bit. It may be starting to cool down a little bit while, maybe another week or two.
Oh, okay.
We're still getting them hot days, but I can tell the change in the weather is starting to get dark a little earlier. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what the one thing I don't like. I like having sunlight. It's like getting dark around 7. I'm used to when it was getting dark at 9. I was feeling that. I ain't feeling the 7 o'clock being dark.
I'm telling you, it make it seem like it's just so late when it really ain't.
Right.
People like, dang man, it's just 7 o'clock and I done done this and that, but then you think about it, you only got so much daylight. You're trying to get so much bigger than them few little hours. Seems like dang.
Right.
So.
And like I said, it don't help when you have overcast days, because then it's like, man, I ain't really seeing the sun, and it's all gloomy out, and then now it's about to get dark again early. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Those days are coming.
Huh.
So.
Well, I'll say it like this. I remember coming up, I don't remember so many cloudy days. It seemed like it was more, you can see the sun or the true blue sky. It's like now, if the sun is out, it's looking like a baby blue sky. And I don't really remember the sky being baby blue. I remember it being damn near royal blue sky. Not foggy, chemtrail-y looking sky.
Yeah, they got it all free as that now, see. Yeah. They releasing all them chemicals in the air and trying to block the solar energy and all that,
Right.
Trying to protect themselves and try to keep from getting skin cancer because certain people ain't able to handle it.
Right, but think about that. They're trying to protect themselves because they don't got melanin in their pigmentation, but then essentially that hurts us because we need the sun rays. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So they try to run their little scheme or game or plan or whatever and try to rob from us to suit them. So they got it's all kinds of tricks and trades and cons all around society in any profession or any kind of way you look at it. It's a game or a con being ran somewhere.
Right.
In any profession, don't care if you're doctor, lawyer, nurse, practitioner, judge, police officer, whatever. It's something somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
It's a game somewhere. So,
Now it shows there's 4 people in there. I mean, who's the other people that's laying dormant? That's what I like to know. Who's the people that ain't really been saying nothing? I mean, yeah, I heard from you and I heard from Shy, but who's the other people? That's what I want to know.
Right.
I mean, we heard from my people of Valley of the Pharaohs too, but who else?
All right. Come on out the rain. Let us know who you are. Speak your mind. Speak your peace.
Right.
Let it flow. You don't have to be politically correct. You call in if you want to just drop a comment on a video you seen last night, or one you seen last week, or one you seen last year.
Right, but you definitely got to make some kind of sense though. you can't just be like, we're talking about this, and then you start saying, "Kumbaya, my Lord." You start going somewhere else with it. No, that ain't gonna make sense. Come on.
Like, wow, we will shut you down from now on.
Right.
we can't have tolerance for inadequacy.
Right. It's too much. We are on. It's too much of that. I mean, we overloaded on that, so we don't need any of that.
I'm telling you.
Come with the intelligence. That's what we need.
Exactly.
Or just straight up say you don't know. I respect that when you be like, I don't know. This is why I'm asking. I respect that. I ain't one of those channels that, you didn't know, let me try to shit on you and make you feel small. No.
Right. What's up, Sean? Say my line.
Okay, let me
Okay, you ready. Hopefully we can get something going.
Right. Let me where is it at? Okay. What up?
Really appreciate it. It's going down.
Not much. What was you drinking on at the bar?
Oh shit, I just had a little shot of Fireball shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a.
Fireball. What's up, Ray Shaw?
What's going down, Williams? What's going on, Cadillac Williams?
We can.
Oh, shit, shit, man. You know, posted up.
I told Big Early, I say, shit, I know Shaw, he always sipping on something. He got old Styrofoam cup or something with that.
Man, got to, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, some days you get the little days and you're like, man, fuck it, I'm just kick back, man. I ain't even gonna smoke. I mean, I ain't gonna drink. And then you got them other days, you're like, fuck it, you know, let me just get it in for a minute, you know?
Yes, sir.
Right.
It's getting close to the weekend, too, so, you know, you might want to warm up a little bit.
But nah, I gotta work this weekend, so, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, man. That's what's up. Gotta get that paper now, hey.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I drink and still get that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Hey. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna say, what's the subject for tonight, man? You know what I'm saying? What we talking about?
I don't know. Nobody came in to offer nothing up. You know.
Right.
You know, as soon as someone throw up the volley, we will go back and forth with it. But nobody hey, throw up the volley so we can go back and forth like we on a volleyball court or something. Come on.
Shit, I was gonna ask you to be catching in them replays, son.
Which one?
I mean, you know, you caught the last few, or which one, which ones you caught. They might have been kind of interesting to you or something. Maybe you can pick it back off.
Oh man, I ain't even caught shit, man. I've been coming from work, man, and just like, man, just damn near passing out, man. I'm like, fuck, man. And then, Rick throw something on there when I be at work and shit. So I'm like, fuck. I be in the middle of the break, I be like slide. I'm like, damn, this nigga on that motherfucker right now.
He throw a curveball in there on you. Throw those sliders in there on you.
Yeah, but I'm had to catch up and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't shit. I follow the channel, so it's like, all the shit hook up, like, yeah. It's just like the bench and it'll stay in my little library, so I'm like, okay, I can just check them out whenever,
Yeah.
But yeah, I caught a little bit of the one that was at the little reintroduction to pimping, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I caught a little bit of that. That's my big brother, you know what I'm saying? That's my other big brother, you know what I'm saying? So, I caught a little bit, but we was at like this past weekend, you know what I'm saying? We was chopping it up, me and my bro and shit. We was at my other brother's bar and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we posted up, chopping it up a little bit and shit. So, I already got most of that little game that he, flipped out on there and shit, told y'all about and all that. But, hey man, I'm open to more shit, you know what I'm saying? My mind is open, man. I just,
Okay then.
Kind of like, now I'm kind of like a little family man, so you know what I'm saying. But I still, I still got my player's card in the motherfucking little thing like the fire hydrant. You know what I'm saying? I need to smash it when it's time to smash that glass. I'll be ready to smash it. You know what I'm saying? Get that card out, but
Yeah, right. Make it do what it, make it see it, make it do what it do.
Yeah, but.
Let's think about well, and I lost track of what I was gonna say. Hey, yeah, I was gonna say, ain't nobody heard from the infamous lately?
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing from the infamous Lisa Smith.
I'm kind of wondering about my partner now. What's going on with you? Everything all right?
But next weekend, Rick,
yeah.
We getting to it, man. We getting on that motherfucking video live, man. We got to do that, man. I'm for sure. That's my number one priority, though, man.
Okay.
Get it. We've been together, man.
Yeah. That will be what's up.
But you got something else in the making?
I don't know. We just gonna, gonna do, you know, like he do with King Wright, just a little video, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna connect with him and shit, so we can, you know, get the little live video thing, so everybody, you know, can see the face. You know, King Shay. You know what I'm saying? King Shay in this thing. You know. You know.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You know. Shit.
We'll still just playing this little thing, man. Have a little meet and greet, man, somewhere out in Vegas or wherever, though.
Yeah, wherever, somewhere where everybody can come together and have a powwow. If that's what the people that tune in to Too Cool to Kind want to do, we'll make that happen. But we gotta have enough people chiming in saying, "Okay, I'm down to do this," you know.
Yeah.
Y'all might even see Rick. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
What's going on?
We gotta correlate more, and you know, get out there and put those boots on the ground, like they say.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You know.
Finally get to see the motherfucking interview extraordinaire on that thing. You know?
Yes, sir. That sounds like a plan. I would be looking forward to that. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to get up north, you know, kind of within the next, I want to say about the next few months, around about the first of the year or so.
Oh, you say first of the year around here? I don't think you want to come around January time.
Yeah, I know it'll be snowed in. I have to see what the weather gonna be, what it's gonna really be looking like.
Because January is like one of the coldest months being in Minnesota.
God damn.
Coldest and the snowest.
Right.
Yeah.
You talking like 36 below.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can't hack that. I have to reschedule to the summertime or some shit.
Right, somewhere in the spring or something.
Yeah, like around this time.
Yeah, see, this time it's still, you know, right now it's like rainy and cold and shit, but you know, you can still do your things and shit, you know. But
How much snow do y'all get on the average?
man, it all depends, man. It all depends how that Mother Nature want to give us.
Yeah.
It's like the least I say, what you say, we about 4 inches, maybe more than that.
Yeah, 4 inches, something like that. But shit, the most, maybe a foot or over. Ooh, man, it's trying to think.
Yeah.
2 feet or something like that.
Yeah, I got some people in Detroit, and they said they get a lot of it too, like that.
Yeah, they're on the same line as us.
Yeah. They was like, dang, they stay fucked up that way, like, damn.
That's why we call Minnesota, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. So, I'm trying to see if there's anybody else in. I lost my chat. I ain't seen nobody else come in, and trying to see if anybody out there.
Yeah, I see it showing people in here, but nobody's saying nothing. I don't know if they blocking.
Just say it's about 6 of them.
It's showing 6, but I want to see who else ain't done spoke up, you know.
Right.
It's all right if you just listening or tuned in or whatever, but at least hit the like button. Let us know that you're listening. Let us know you ain't no agent.
That too. Because, you know, we got agents sitting there like.
You know them agents ain't gonna let you know if they agent though. You know?
Right. You know when you go on there, whoever they follow on their page and like, well, this person was saying this or they were saying that or man, I wish you can have live streams, but you ain't got enough people in your joint to even do that.
Right. So, you know.
But yeah, Rick, I was gonna tell you, man, you need to get on the little it's called Anchor, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you be on iHeartRadio and all that shit. You know, enough views and shit. They put you on like the little shit. So
Okay.
try and hook this up away with this shit, but you know.
Yeah, you got to send me that link so I can check it out.
That's another.
Most streams nationwide. You know, I'm pretty sure nationwide now, but you know.
Yeah, because, you know, they doing that monkey business around here. So, of course, you know, a lot of people like, well, Rico, we got to rebuild the channel. Like, the channel been big. It's just that now with them implementing all these different changes, you know, what we be talking about, they don't want the masses to hear that. So, you know, that means I just gotta branch out, just like you just said.
Right. Keep it moving. See, it'll eventually catch back like it always do. It'll catch back.
Now showing 7 people in there. Who goes there? Who's up in the chat room? That's what the chat room was for chatting. So you can get on. Like I said, you throw your number up there like, Rick, this is wooty woo. Here's my number. And then I hit your line, knock it out of the chat, and we good.
Yeah, let us know who out there so we can continue on. If you got something on your mind, or if you had a bad day and you want to blow it off your chest or whatever, or if you had a good day, you know, you want to talk about how blessed you've been today, you know. Hey,
right.
y'all let us know, post your number, send a comment or something, you know.
Or you got women problems, you know. We got three levels of the game going on.
You got women problems, you got male problems, you got kid problems, you know, whatever, you know. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't go out and do nothing crazy.
Yeah, because Williams, you and Shy, y'all about the same age though, huh?
Yeah, I'm 40, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm 38. I'll be 39 December. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. And I'll be 41 in February, so yeah, we close.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
So shit, you know, whoever you want the information from, or the little, you know what I'm saying?
I would even say females too. You know, if, you know, it's a rare occasion that females do come in and ask things, but you can ask and like, well, I've been going through this with my man, and you know, I just want to get a perspective, you know, from someone else. If I'm not feeling like I'm crazy or something like that, I done had that before. Can have it again.
You ain't never heard back from old girl Juanita that was on here a while ago?
I mean, she comments, you know, when I post my little affirmations every now and then, but you know, I ain't really heard from her in a little while.
Yeah, we sure was trying to get her much infamous on the little thing together and shit.
Yeah.
That might have been a good, nice little spark, you know. Well, yeah, Cadillac J, just know you out there somewhere.
Right. Like I was messing with Cadillac J the other day, going like, man, every time Infamous be in here, you always make sure to show up on that joint.
Where you at, Cadillac? He came in not too long ago. We were trying to, you know, we had a little issue we were trying to resolve and trying to get a little comment on or whatever. He came in, but you know.
Matter of fact, I want to say he came in towards the tail end of that. So if you ain't heard that one, Shy, just go to the tail end of I want to say that's probably back from Monday. Yeah, matter of fact, it was Monday. You go to the one that said it posted on Monday. I forget what date that was or whatever, but you go to the tail end and, you know, it got to be real comedy. I mean, it was comedy in between that joint, but towards the end of it, it was some real comedy.
Yeah, I'm about to check that. Who is it, just you or Williams?
It was me, Williams, Cadillac J just came on, and the little brother Mello, he was up on there.
And we had some other guys there, wise guys, some.
Yeah, Wise, he got the, like I said, hey, he was talking kind of cool at first when I let him on, but then he took it to a different direction. And I didn't understand it, so I had to take him out of the chat.
That boy Williams laughed at something else. Some real funny shit, man.
Well, you know, it's what it is. It's what it is, man. You know, it was kind of it was one of those days, you know. So
I'm gonna definitely have to check that out, man.
Matter of fact, let me just pose this to you, and you tell me what you say, Sean. Okay. Now, if you're at McDonald's, and this is to everybody else who's listening, if you're at McDonald's and you see a bad one, she got a Coke bottle shaped body, nice pretty face, long hair, but she ain't really trying to, really go up to the line because it seems like she's hesitant about something. So you peep her and you say, "Hey, what's up?" She comes to you like, "Hey, I ain't got no money on me right now, but if you buy me one of these little value meals or a number 5 or 6 or 4 or something like that, we could go back to my spot and do whatever you want to do." Now you tell me, is that tricking?
Yeah, I mean it is tricking.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, you still getting some at the end, but then again, it is tricking. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you grab a sack of weed or something, you know what I'm saying, $10 sack or something, smoke with the broad or something, that's still tricking. That's like the thing we had, like, this is like about a month or two ago, we was on here talking about the definition of tricking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that's when Williams, I think that's when you was the first, I think when you came on, I think it was me and the Infamous and shit. You came on, we was talking about the tricking and shit. But
right.
Yeah, that's the tricking, you know what I'm saying? But just if you could just hit them with the isms, you know what I'm saying, without tricking. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody done trick once in a lifetime, you know what I'm saying? But it's on you to continue to keep doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, whether you just, even if you have a bottle at the crib, you just like, okay, let me just bring it up to the boss crib, you know what I'm saying? Get a little lit, that's still tricky, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's,
Right. But
some might not consider that tricking, but
at the same time, but check this out though. You like you said, the female might, be wanting to say, "Hey, get me a little something to eat or whatever." She got to be digging you anyway for her to just come out like that and be willing to give herself up like that for that. You know what I mean? And certain
again, but then again, she might not be digging you. You know what I'm saying? She might just want you to get her something to eat and then let you think that she's gonna,
right.
To have that ass down, face down, ass up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it all depends. You know what I'm saying?
What would you do?
But what I do is she want a number 5 or something.
And she looking, and she come by the side, looking on the side of you. What would you do?
But I mean, I didn't have some Coke bottle shapes and shit, and I ain't have to do shit but be like, hey.
Right.
Man, so it's like, man, it depends on how bad I want the motherfucker, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the main point why I said is like that should be a red flag. Like the only way I can do this if I do this. So that means you're tricking. That's essential.
And that means every time you see the broad, can you grab me a number? Can you grab me a number 6 this time?
Right. Make sure I get a shake. I want a shake. I don't just want the standard drink. Give me a shake too.
Exactly. And don't forget the kids meal.
Right. Because I didn't tell you I got the little kid back there. You didn't see that one either. They need something too.
Let me ask y'all this though. If you bring broad to your crib,
right,
and you cook for her, like you go buy, you know what I'm saying, you already got a groceries in the crib and shit, and you bring a broad to the crib, she like, yeah, I want you to cook for me, you cook for her. Is that considered tricking too? Because it's out your fridge and you paid money for it though.
Yeah.
I would say it would be tricking to me is if this is premised on me getting some, whatever. If I'm just having I invite her over to the spot and, I say I'm cooking or whatever, I'm not going into it expecting anything, even though it's you yourself is going to get whatever you get. It's not, okay, now I made her this food. This is why, I'm going to get some coochie tonight or something like that. No. because I'm eating too. You know what I'm saying? But if you're just going like, I'll make you some food. Now, if I make this food, will you do something then? Or if I bring the weed, will you do something then?
Right. Okay, now,
I done kind of, go ahead.
I was just gonna comment on James Kills came in. He said salute, shouts out James Kills. What's up, brother? And he said, damn, she was 50 killing these stragglers nowadays. Yeah. Right.
Check this out. I got another question, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I done tricked a few times, you know what I'm saying? I done grabbed a little telly room and shit, and had a little bra come through, you know what I'm saying?
But look, not to cut you off, but look, now just say for instance, you know what I'm saying? Nah, so that's what I was saying, like tricking deals, or being tricking deals. If you done got a room, or you done cooked the bra or something to eat, or you done did like numerous things and you expecting to get something in exchange, you see them give you no play. You know what I'm saying? Then you've been tricked.
Right. And you keep continually doing this.
Right. But now if you just got over at your crib, or you just get a room or whatever and just want to chill or whatever, you just in hopes or whatever, you trying to strike or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then hey, it still might be considered tricking, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Or you benefiting from it. That's what I'm trying to say. You know,
I got the room.
if you get what you want to start to do, then it's tricking to a certain degree. But if she playing you and you ain't getting them at the deal, then somebody gotta be the trick.
Right. Now, one shot.
I got the room especially for that. You know what I'm saying? And they
already lined up though.
And then like another time, she done got the room. She dropped me off at that motherfucker one time. You know? Let me throw you a few bucks, you know what I'm saying? The break I hit the thing, and I feel like getting on this motherfucking bus, you know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
yeah, you know?
Yeah, I was
You remember it was at the motherfucking, in BC right there by that motherfucking Denny's and shit.
Yeah, I remember that. It was a few moons ago, but I remember it.
Yeah. I think it was an event, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, James Stevens said make more deposit than withdraw. Exactly.
Right. Think about it like this. I mean, I like referring back to old movies, but remember when Goldie was up in the restaurant, you know, I'm quite sure, you know, he had the ends on the situation with him and old girl eating in the restaurant, but he knows it was going to pay off later. Like, this little meal ain't shit compared to what I'm about to get in return. So, hey, I'll spend a few bucks in this Chinese restaurant. You figure, you be in a Chinese restaurant, you ain't really spending shit.
Just like when he was at the little bar with Richard Pryor, you know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I spent a lot of bread on this bitch, man. He's like, hey, don't get on later, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, hey. Sometimes you gotta trick in order to get what you can get, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But to me, I won't even put it in a category like this. It's like, think about like you're running a business. You know, I gotta buy these supplies to, you know, retrieve, you know, the revenue that's gonna be way over the amount that I spent on these supplies. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of, okay, yeah. These are my I gotta spend on my tools to, you know, reel whatever I'm trying to reel in.
But let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all tricked?
Yeah. Hell yeah, trick.
William said, fuck yeah, they fucking,
But I don't really consider that part of being tricked. As long as I got what I wanted to get out the deal. Yeah, I might have tricked for a minute, but hey, I still got there and met my goal. You know?
Yeah.
But now it's up to me if I want to keep on doing that now. Nah, I ain't gonna keep on doing it. You might strike 1 or 2 times, but that's it after that now. Ain't no way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You might come out, you might get me, you know what I'm saying? I might come out pretty good the first time or whatever, but not the second or third time, what's up, Cadillac Jake Johnson? He said,
Cadillac Jake Johnson.
A day special.
You get that app and you get them free spicy wings and shit. You know, you get that.
James Hill said, yep.
They get everything they need on that motherfucker.
Right. 4 for 4, I'm gonna have you on 4 fours. I'm gonna have you on the floor and on all fours.
Can't let you a fool, boy. Yes, sir. Get that like button, man. Let us know who out there. James Hill.
Phone on that ass, like goddamn, motherfucker. Kind of like this, Jay Dust, you know what I'm saying? You get that, put that little app on your phone, man, you get some free meals, you know what I'm saying? A little free one, you know what I'm saying? Then that, you know.
Hey, James Hill said being mean with your wallet will hurt you in the long run. Hey, man, say 4 for 4.
Hey, why don't you tell like Jay Just get them coupons for them what's that, them Frosties, you know what I'm saying? Pay the little $5 to get you free Frosty everything go. You know, bitches love Frosties, you know what I'm saying?
Like, baby, I'm gonna treat you tonight. You get a Frosty.
Keep them coupons in your pocket now, you know what I'm saying?
He said, tell this Smith, he said, what's up? James Hill said, laugh out loud.
Right. I'm quite sure if Lisa Smith ain't in here lurking, she gonna catch the replay and see that you done said that, Cadillac J.
She gonna fuck you up out of that one.
Miss Infamous, if you listening to the thing, you get it on repeat, man. We gotta do that. What we at, rate 15?
Yeah, I think 15, 16, something like that.
Come on in, baby girl. We missed you. We ain't heard from you. James Hill said, let's go feed the ducks.
You know?
Yes, sir.
A little bit of breadcrumbs and crackers and shit.
Right.
Get a whole lot on right. Like you're making that rain.
Yeah, you know, we gotta get back on there, man. Me and the Infamous, man.
Yeah, y'all got a chemistry when y'all be on there, you know. Y'all be vibing off each other. Probably because y'all both Sagittariuses and things.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, you see what Cadillac J just said?
She either
Busy because of the season, she found a good square.
right?
Oh, you know, Miss Infamous is gonna comment on this thing.
Right.
Hey, Cadillac J Just, be ready, man. She gonna go at your head, man.
Right. She the head hunter. Matter of fact, hey, y'all keep chopping up. I gotta do something real quick.
Alright. Cadillac J Just got that 4 for 4 on that.
I'll tell you, he ain't bullshit. He probably got
in a while, man. God damn.
he probably got 2 of those make it really look big. Got 8 of them.
You know? Making think she motherfucking living lavish. Hey, grab that 4 for 4, baby. Go ahead. It's on me.
Not gonna get too Yes, sir.
Cadillac J Just, you a fool, boy.
Yeah. Cadillac J just said I gotta act like I care about my side chick. I'm gonna call y'all back. Okay then. James Hill said it's about to get cold. Make a snow angel. Yeah, right.
Oh, man. Got to.
Yes, sir. Man, doing them angels.
So what you bringing in the Cadillac, man? What you bringing in the Cadillac, William?
I ain't got nothing right now. I'm about to get it painted and get it ready to put back on the road. I just got them doing a little interior work and dashboard work and stuff like that. What's
Yeah.
up, Lisa Smith?
Oh, y'all done brought in Lisa Smith.
That's my girl.
Tell like Drake just comments, you gotta go let him.
I knew my girl won't let us down. I knew she was gonna come in.
Yeah, you know?
You had to worry about you. Now I see ya. What's happening?
Yeah, but before when I just came in, when I just heard you saying you do the interior work, you ain't no punk on the interior work. That could be another thing you do too, Williams. You ain't no punk on that. That shit is looking real nice what you did in your life.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, man. I got a little bit more stuff to hook up, like my door panels and my switches and all that stuff. I gotta put it back, hook it back up, and I'm gonna send it off to the paint shop.
Right.
Yes, sir.
What you got on your channel? I need to see that thing, man.
I had sent Rick some pictures, man. Well, matter of fact, he'll probably can forward it to your phone or something. You can check them out. It's a picture of that old Cadillac and the old beard. I mean, matter of fact,
Goldie, you got the Goldie part two? You know, Rick got that Goldie.
nah, I got the short dog. I got that 78 Seville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rick got that big hole, that 500, that 501 in there.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy more than that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm trying to put it back together, man. I supposed to have it back together by my birthday. That's what I'm working towards. Trying to get it back together by Mardi Gras. So all right. Yeah, my birthday in February, so it'll be around Mardi Gras season. I can ride that some bitch through the Mardi Gras and, bullshitting around.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in the old beard now. I sent Rich some pictures. He said he liked it, so yeah, it's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure shit. They said to call you Cadillac Williams. You know what I'm saying? That's my name, man. Cadillac Williams. You know?
Yeah, I think one of my people, man, probably about 15, 20 years ago used to call me that long time ago, man.
Huh.
Yeah. And when you said that shit took me all the way back to the lady. As a matter of fact, it was a lady, she started calling me that. Yeah. And she passed not too long ago, so when you said that, it just took me back for a minute. I was like, damn, I did used to get called that. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Lisa Smith must not be listening too hard, because from what's been going down, you think she might be more hype. But I guess if you're busy doing your thug dizzle and you're hustling, you're halfway listening on certain things versus reading the chat and things like that.
Yes, sir. Yeah. She making them moves, so I'm glad she did hit the line and let us know she was still there. I hadn't heard from her. I was like, no, I wonder what's going on with her. I didn't heard from her.
Right.
Yeah, because Rick ain't be like, yeah, you want to get on with the infamous, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's been about 2 weeks?
Yeah, almost 2 weeks. Damn, they're going on 3.
Not.
Listen, we got to get on. We got to get this 14, 15, 16, 17. We're going all the way up to 20. Then we're going to get a new day. You know what I'm saying? We got about 5, 6 months.
Right.
Yeah, we got to.
Said Cadillac always talking this monetary season. James Kill said, bring your hand, Port Mobile screen, got to the park driving in 1970 style, LOL. I'm trying to make out what he mean by that.
Hey, like I always say, if you want me to put you on the conversation, throw up your number, I'll hit your line, so then you don't gotta worry about, oh damn, I done misspelled this.
He must have said it wrong because he retracted the message.
Yeah, I know what happens. I done did it myself on certain occasions. It happens.
Yeah. He said cheap date. Yeah.
Mm. Oh yeah, about the 4 for 4 thing and things like that. Yeah.
Cadillac J Dust ain't bullshit. Niggas say she making them moves. I hear you, baby girl.
And just think, a lot of times it ain't, you know, they're like, oh, it's tricking. Well, she just broke me off some bread, so why can't I give her a little, what, $10 out of this to go do a 4 for 4 at Wendy's? That ain't nothing. She spent her own money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
Shit, I bring a bitch a Burger King, man. My homegirl, she got her own Burger King store, so shit, you know, we getting free meals all night. You know what I'm saying?
Look it up. I got the connect.
Yeah. You know, you might not get no fries with that thing. Just get you a burger. But you want that little bean and garden burger they got in them motherfuckers? You know, made or something.
I just look at it like this. You don't want them eating too heavy before y'all do something, because then she's gonna be like, oh, hold up, I gotta make a detour. Whoa, baby. I hope you got some wash rag and some soap, because if you about to drop a bomb, I ain't trying to hit you right after you done dropped the funky bomb.
And then you don't want that situation on yourself either. But hey, hold up real quick. Let me go in this bathroom real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she hear that shower running, like, what's going on? Like, hey, gotta handle some little business real quick, man. You know?
Yeah. Now, James Hill said the chat line was a blessing back in the day. All you need was weed in the bottle. Yes, sir.
Yeah, shit.
Roll out.
Really need that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you used to win with that, huh, Shaw? You used to come up with all kind of shit off them chat lines and things.
Yeah, that was a lick back then.
I'm gonna tell you one time, I met a little broad on the channel line and shit, you know, told her like, hey, maybe I do this little stuff right here for my mind, Chris. She like, okay. And about so, car pulled up, my brother like, hey, that's a dude, man.
What?
I'm like, look, ain't no dude. He's like, man, I'm just seeing that motherfucking car downtown, nigga. No, I'm finna just go see what the fuck, see if it, you know, it might be another car. You know, there's a million cars that look like the motherfucker.
Right.
The thing, looked them thing. The motherfucker like, what's up? I'm like, shit. Turn right back around and walk. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's one of them crazy incidents there where you like, nah, you keep that, you keep on going.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, I mean, you know, I used to be on the bus and shit back then, so it was like, you know, once you get to the motherfucking crib, it was like, man, you got to be there, you know what I'm saying? I met a little chunky, little black ass chunky monkey, you know what I'm saying? This bitch like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, fuck, nigga, I ain't got no motherfucking way back to the crib.
I'm gonna go ahead and goddamn go pee.
That man, that motherfucker was as big as hell, like, one of them motherfuckers, like, the fuck, man, I can't get crib, man, just troubles away and shit, like, fuck it.
Fuck that. There ain't enough alcohol. I've been a hoofing, walking motherfucker. Fuck all that.
I was way on the east side of St. Paul, man.
I don't give a fuck. I be walking. I don't care. I had to bump. If that was far enough back, I'd have been like, oh, you know, it was some payphones back then. I'm like, hey, someone need to come pick me up or something.
I ain't had nobody to call, so I was stuck, man. I was stuck like nigga ain't shut, man. I'm like, god damn. I could see if it was a different situation. If it was a motherfucking dude, oh yeah, I'd have walked all the way, nigga, all night, all fucking morning, everything. Like, nigga, I'm gone, man.
Hey, y'all keep going, son. I gotta put the phone down for a minute.
Okay.
Damn, man, it was like, man. Huge situation like that, but you know what I'm saying? The other, you know, the other more situations though was right on target though, you know, so it's like, okay.
Huh.
Like that one though, you know, you brought me to the mama, you
Yeah, I remember that situation. I remember it.
You know, I'm like, shit. I'm like, fuck it, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Come to my crib. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Get in.
James Gill said, pour out the E&J to a Henny bottle. And got you. Man.
Yeah, you know, like, man, a situation like that be like, man.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm not bad.
All right.
But yeah, I done been through plenty of situations like that, fucking with that fucking chat line, man.
Hmm.
That's why I done stayed off that motherfucker. Like, no sir, I ain't getting on that bitch.
Yeah, but see, now they got that new whoop for people. Now, see, this is how I think, people that really ain't got no game, they need to get on these apps called, what's the one, I think it's called Tinder or whatever. And essentially females that just want to hook up the fuck. So, I mean, if that's all you're looking for, them is the type of apps you need to be getting on. Because all they do is go through, okay, I kind of dig how this person look, I dig how this person look. And be like, oh, you want to hook up just to fuck? Hey, there you go.
Yeah, see, I ain't never got on that motherfucker. I mean, I tried to get on that motherfucker. They was like, yeah, let your friends on Facebook know whatever. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to let everybody know that shit. Fuck that shit, man.
Right, that's letting out too much of your business.
Yeah. Like, shit, I just do it the normal way. You know what I'm saying? The 19 motherfucking 94 way. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, pull up in one of them goddamn whips, come out out that motherfucker. What's up, baby girl? Come here. Snatch her ass up right quick. You know what? They didn't play back in the day when they did that shit. They'd pull up on you and get out and get you.
Right, but see, now when you think about it, like you just said, the good old days, but think about, like I just brought up that Tinder. They want you to link to Facebook. So that's essentially snitching on you. Because it's like, look, he be doing this right here. This is what he be doing. He's hooking up with these people now.
A friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend and shit. It was like, yeah.
Man.
I've been trying to figure those little sites. I came off a little bit, but for the most part of it, I was like, you get more catfish than the goddamn thing.
Yeah. And then it's like on them lines, most of them be like, yeah, I'm looking for a
Yeah, let them say, hey, dude, it's a smell. Hey, she gonna get that, yo.
Yeah, they be all day.
He said he got caught on Tinder. He said he got caught on Tinder the other day. Yeah, that's
tell line, they be like them little hoes be like, yeah, I'm looking for a generous male and shit. Like, okay, what the fuck, bitch, okay. So, I was thinking about going on that motherfucker, hey, I'm looking for a generous female, you know what I'm saying? What's going on?
I'm saying it's a kid that says gaslighting chicks on Tinder. Damn.
But that's all that's on that fucking right. They give you little free trials they once in a while. So I just be like, fuck, let me just go on this bitch and see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Or you hear, I'm looking for a generous man. I'm this, that. Just looking for a generous man. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Them motherfuckers out generous. They are generous, man. And they holler about money. Hey, this is still saying, here you go. They crank it up.
Yeah, like that good. You see that? Come on.
They crank it up, boy. Yes, sir.
Man, I be on that motherfucker. I can get off. Like, man, fuck this shit, man. I ain't letting Let's start saying I'm looking for a generous female. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, that, and look for a generous female. See, I'm in motherfuckers,
They looking for a goddamn, they looking for a damn star shit. They ain't looking for nothing hard. They looking for somebody gonna be all tender around and damn near something they use. They ain't looking for no real power.
I was at Bobby Brown over there. You know what I'm saying? Tender around.
Yeah. Here you go.
Huh.
Making money.
Making money.
We all been missing.
Right. Yeah, because usually she'll hit my line like, hey, I'm ready to go on with Shy. Like, all right, let me let them know and see if if the moon and stars align for y'all to make this happen. But she ain't been sending me no things. So like she said, she been out making money, I guess.
Miss Infamous, you don't love me no more. I thought this was true love, girl. What's going on?
Now listen. She said I've been making money. I like talking. Yeah, money always come first. That's right.
I feel that, hey. You know what I'm saying? Get some money. But still, you don't love me no more, girl. What's going on?
Yeah, remember Cadillac J just said, yeah, me and Lisa Smith broke up.
She said you a fool, Shard. Now, Lisa, let me ask you a question. You, yeah, that's what's up. Much love. She said, I got love for y'all. I know you probably gonna tell me you travel solo, but I was just trying to see if you travel, if you got a clique you're running with, or you, I know you might have your business on your lonely, but I know you might have some sidekicks back there out there somewhere.
Oh, what is you trying to ask her for the plug or something? Like since she's in Chattanooga, Tennessee?
Yeah, I don't know if she always traveling alone or she's long range or she say she's solo. Okay, man, that's what's up.
Hey, Reek, when you coming back with that little other pimpin', little night?
Shoot, that's up to your bro. Whenever you're ready to chop something out, we'll do that.
Yeah, man.
She said, well, when they get thick, can't nobody tell on me. You absolutely right.
Huh.
Yeah, I travel solo dolo too.
Can't tell on yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
Or try to disrupt my hustle. Exactly. Well, I hope you flourish and you keep doing what you're doing, and and everything become a blessing.
Right.
And
I say it like this, and punk motherfuckers keep their name out your mouth. I notice when certain people say something to you, that's when you really go on a tangent.
Right. So
Miss Infamous, when you free, so we can do this. I don't know what number we on, but we can do another one. Yeah, I'm on here though. I say a 6. Got Infamous on the side.
Right.
Take this. You still in here?
said she don't know, son. Now Cadillac ain't said nothing else.
James, you still in here?
Yeah, James and who else is out there lurking that ain't saying nothing? Because I know we've been hearing from James, Lisa Smith, Cadillac J. Just. I mean, who else is out there that ain't saying nothing?
James Kill just came in and said, you can't tell him yourself, but the bigs watch IG all day, shaking my head, self-snitch. Exactly. Because money,
fast, right? Just like really, when to slow down a little bit, even if you're on there for like 20, 30 minutes, You gotta get this thing cracking, I know you gotta get that money though, so hey, I ain't never hating on that.
all right.
And let me reiterate, if y'all want to join the conversation, throw your number up. Like, bam, I don't even want to type nothing. Let me throw my number up and I'll come in the conversation and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Right.
That's what the live streams are for. They're essentially freestyles. Freestyles meaning we're free to talk about whatever.
Right. That's what it do.
But I look at it like this: we've been on like 70 minutes, so I mean, we kind of did some traction for today. It ain't like yesterday where it was damn near 4 hours, but you know, we still done cover some vast areas. So you know, if we do end up going out early, hey, that's I think this has been a good live stream so far.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of we got some interaction. So hey, that's what's up.
Right.
I'm just hanging here. I ain't got nothing to do for the time being right now. Anyway, so I'm just hanging for a minute myself.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling, man. On these young tacos, but you know.
I know shit.
See, now you got me thinking about Fireball. I got a big old gallon of that at the crib. I might have to, put some of that for a little mini nightcap before I drop off to sleep.
Dre Chiller just came in. He said peace and blessings to all tonight. Hopefully everybody has a good week, because they had a good week.
Oh, what up, Dre Chili? Hey, appreciate it. Hopefully you do the same. You know, yeah, tomorrow is Friday, you know, depending on if you're on the East Coast, it's already, you know, about to be Friday. So yeah.
Yeah. Jay just came back in. Say, what's up with the Antonio Brown case?
Is that that football player where they're saying he
Just a little whatever. Yeah, it's a football player. I think that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I really ain't did too much research on it. I ain't really watched too much on it, so I gotta go back and see what's going on.
Right.
Yeah, I just heard the little things like, yeah, he raped his little personal trainer or some shit like that, and then he, went from team to team, some shit. I ain't really
right.
put too much on it, man. They just trying to put that shit out there as, be
right.
Directed on some other shit.
Fuck it, tell him talk to goddamn Jay-Z about it. He gonna speak for everybody else. James Kill said, facts always a dope platform, and Drake Chiller came in and said, yes indeed, I appreciate you guys going live every day. Just a bit, it's like having a nightly check-in with the extended family. That's what's up, man.
Right.
Drake Chiller?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We know we got some people out there like that like to come in certain times at night. They may not say nothing, but we know they in there. But get that thumbs up button, at least let us know you appreciate the work, man. Maybe they can help send out more notifications or whatever on the next one or whatever.
Right.
They probably at work, or they probably, got their little side chick giving them the phone or something. They got that, that damn BK McDonald's giving them number 4, number 2, you know what I'm saying?
Now I got a question for y'all. So if a person got a side chick, does the side chick know about the main chick, or she's in the dark too?
Well, she's supposed to know about the first chick or the main chick or whatever. But somebody got the side chick just they know that they're a side chick, but they don't know about the first one. I mean, they know about the first one, they don't know who she is or who, you know what I'm saying? But some of them, it all depends on how you play the game, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I can agree with the same thing you said. It just depends on how you play the game, because
yeah, I know a cat that his side chick know about his main chick, and shit like that, and she cool with it, she probably a little hectic about not spending as much time, but he's like, hey, I got this over here going on, so it can't really, do whatever, so,
Huh.
Yeah, but sometimes, I guess the side chick look at it as hell. Is she benefiting in any kind of way? She benefiting, she trying to get what she can get out of it too and keep it pushing too. How how many cats does the side chick have? You know what I mean? You might be considered one side chick to the male, but to the female, she might have 2 or 3 side chick dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Might be the side nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So who really winning?
Huh.
You might be on that team, but you might not be that starting lineup. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm talking about.
Her starting lineup might be busy at the time, so you the 6th man. So hey, it's like that. You know what?
You know, you got some on out there. They got a man for their hair. They got a man for their nails. They got one for their clothes. They got one. They got one
like Warner.
They just want everything. They like.
Right. The backup one for the rent.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So they slick out here. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
It's a new age too. They doing that little shit that they did back in the days. They're doing it more slicker and more better. You know?
All right.
Right. But at the end of the day, it's always what they want, man. You know what you want and what they want, because they just like us. They see us, and they gonna want us like we want them. You know.
Right.
Certain they feel you like that, then hey, it's something they be bound to jump on. If not, then hey, you know. So I just can't understand why they got a rape and take done. There's too much out here for you trying to rape and take.
All right.
Everybody got their own little game, man, depending on what sport.
Yeah, but when it comes to that ain't no game at all. If you got a rape, that you totally out of game.
Let me ask you this question while it's on my mind, so
What up?
if you had your confidence took from you.
What?
Now see, Williams, you gotta get some started doing that. You gotta get some started.
What is that, William?
He up there laughing. Man, well, you gotta get some started doing that shit. I already know what you doing with that. You know you gotta get some started doing that.
What is that?
He said, have you ever had your confidence took from you?
My confidence? Nah, man. I mean, let me see. Let me think. Because you know what I'm saying? I ain't really been. Yeah, I had it took one time, but it really didn't count. Because you know what I'm saying? It was like, I don't want to get too explicit, you know what I'm saying? A little chick said I had a little thing, you know what I'm saying? But, I think she probably was mad because I didn't give it to her and it wouldn't get hard for her, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, she got the thing, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, it wasn't me, it was you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But other than that, nah, man, I don't. I'm gonna get to my head, man. I'm like, hey, if you ain't feeling me, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know where you get the answer from. That was a goddamn good answer.
Hey, that answer comes straight from the heart, man. That's real life. You know what I'm saying? I done went through that motherfucker stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. So it's like, man, one chick be like, hey, I'm not feeling you. Okay, better. On to the next one, It's like you read the book, turn that page, man. You gotta get the next one,
All right.
If you don't understand something on that first page, flip back a few pages and read it again and see if you understand it,
Right.
Most likely, the 2 out of 4 times that you're reading it again, you're gonna understand it, and it's on to the next one, so. You got your confidence too, voice?
Not like that.
Well,
I've been let down with not confidence, not thinking.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really no confidence because I knew, that was one out of so fucking many. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah.
Oh, but not that situation that you've been in. It's ironic, but it's funny because I done been in that situation before. I done been put in a position where I wanted to,
That's true. I done been in positions where it's like, okay, she's looking like she's good, but once you get down to those draws, you know you always do the test. Like let me dig in my ear and get some wax and see if she jumping, and see if she burning. Okay, she ain't burning, but when you put your fingers back, you're like, whoa, why does it smell like this? And then she's gone home. Let's go. Like, no, you ain't smelling right, baby.
That mug go up in your stomach, you can't even find it. You're trying to get it to come out your stomach.
Right.
James Kill said, no lie, your platform helped me out with my mindset. Thanks, y'all.
Hey, most definitely. That's why we try to do so many different kind of conversations, because we can do. It's so many conversations people can gain intelligence, information, something they could use in their everyday life. That's why I say, hey, right.
Yeah, right now we just having a commentary, a comedy moment right now. Just bullshit and chucking and jiving. But if you watch, most of the videos and stuff, we always pretty much serious, man. But tonight is one of them fun. We just kicking around a little bit and having a laugh and bullshitting around a little bit. So
right.
We ain't really got no topics or nothing in particular we're talking about. Like always, just bouncing around, but we just got a little more comedy in tonight,
And just like I always like to say, I'm the Black Johnny Carson. I have people on my show. Hopefully, they can spark their channels off and grow them big. So Williams, yes, I want his channel to grow. Cadillac J Just, when he comes on, I want his channel to grow. Right. Most definitely, I want Ready Shot, my people, his channel to jump off and him start adding content to that. So yeah.
Right. I got something in the making, so I'm working on it now. It'll be maybe a few more weeks or so, but I should be up and running.
Man, I'm just enjoying myself on this channel, man.
Yeah, man, me too for real though, Me too. I appreciate Reek and letting me come in and voice my opinion and speak my mind and have a free flow conversation without bullshit.
I just say it like that because I done had the experience where people feel, well, I made your channel. No, motherfucker, you didn't make my channel. I invited you on my channel to speak. Now, if you want to make your own channel, you got the free right to go do that. This is a free country. But far as you saying you made my channel, no, you appeared on it. And that's why I say, I'm for people making their own channels. I'll promote your channel if you're talking about something positive. I'll do that. But if you're leaning towards some old bullshit, of course I'm not going to say anything about it. But the people I got on Too Cool to Count right now, I rock with y'all. So we ain't got no issues.
Right. We still at 7 minutes, so that's what's up. We still got people listening and people that's tuning in still.
Right.
Thank y'all. And James Kills, he's becoming a faithful now. He's been coming in every night just about.
Right. And I have to say it like this, James, like I said it the other night. You added some phenomenal topics that, I think a lot of brothers need to hear about, the child support system, or matter of fact, when you say you bumped into a kind of a big broad and she kind of blew you off, but, that didn't let you, go negative. You just said, okay, all right. You just kept it moving and kept it pushing. That's how, you got to carry it out sometimes. You don't win them all, even if it's really not one that you really desire. But, you're just trying to shoot your shot to get practice on. Just think about like this. You was practicing on the big broad. Like, okay, let me see if I can say this, and then she's going to go for it,
I see some of those big bras I be seeing, they be having their shit together though, man. Yeah, they be moving whatever they got, they make it work.
Right.
Cadillac J Just said where that Melo guy we was talking about.
I don't know. I mean, it ain't too much I can say about that, brother. I mean, I guess he got to work through his situations to, I guess, hopefully be prosperous in whatever he's trying to do. I'll keep it like that. I ain't trying to throw nobody on the bus.
Yeah. He open up one day, you know.
Right, like I said, when I was talking to family, he's like, man, Melo had Williams hot on the collar, and Williams be cool like a motherfucker. So, man, Williams was hot that night or that day.
Yeah, man, because it was like we couldn't get nowhere. Like we just kept running to a dead end every time we almost got into a closure or to a head. You know what I mean? And you know, and like I told him, I said, look, man, I don't want to play the same game we played the other day. Now, you know, we can talk about it and you know keep hit different topics and keep it moving. You know what I mean? But to be stuck on one thing, and I don't really like to be stuck on one topic.
Right.
And James Kill said, I shout my shout all day yesterday, something my spit game. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta keep shooting your shot all the time. You know, it's just like a basketball player practicing jumpers. You know, you gotta keep doing it. That's how you get to perfection. Like, okay, this worked. Okay, this kind of worked, but you know, you just gotta keep doing it till you start becoming more comfortable with it.
And to me, that makes it more of a challenge because if you scoring every time, you might need to step your game up a little bit. You know, on your competition level, or whatever.
That reminded me of a situation I done went through. Like, wow. You know,
I like a real competition, but goddamn, not too much.
you know, Rick Brookdale, you know, been closed for like 15, 20 years damn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Broad, you know what I'm saying? She was just walking through Brookdale, you know, she must have just got nails done. She was waving them and shit and doing all that sometimes. So, you know, I'm over there with the homeboy and shit, so, you know, I see her, I'm like, damn, nice. I'm a tall, thick as hell, so I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So she come play me the first time. I'm like, okay, you know, I catch her on another round, you know what I'm saying? Downtown and shit, chill, I seen her again. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? She played me again. So I'm like, okay. And I seen her somewhere else, and you know, she finally gave the boy a shot, gave him number, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Brought me to the crib, you know, smash and shit, and you know, it was all gravy. Then the homeboy, like, yeah, I met this little broad, you know what I'm saying? Like, the little store shit. I'm like, what? Okay. You know, so I'm like, I'm finna come down to your crib real quick, you know, check her out. Let me see what she's looking like. He's like, all right, come on down.
Right.
Went down, look, I'm like, hey, I'm like, man, that's the broad nigga I got in over there. You know? Yeah. I'm like, okay, so fuck, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, after she noticed me and him was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you did that, whatever. So, you know, her guy called me and shit like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You fucking my bitch and all this and all this. I'm like, damn, nigga, like. And then come to find out, this broad was slept with like 5 niggas that whole week.
God damn.
Monday through Friday, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and this nigga was probably Tuesday and Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, God damn. Then she fucked around telling me, oh yeah, I'm pregnant by him. Then she telling him, oh, I'm in love with him. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? You gotta do it. You fucking with 4, 5 other cats at the same fucking week and shit. So.
Right, but then got the nerve to be talking about niggas be doing all kind of crazy shit. Come on now.
And that was my first experience of a broad, like actually admitting, oh, I fucked 5 niggas in the week. You know what I'm saying? You're just one of them, one of the fifth. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Right.
You know.
Gotta let Jay just say he feel you on that, right? Shot.
Then we seen her like probably about a few months or a year later or something. So we rolling up to the brother, like, hey, what's going on? What's up? The bitch ignoring us and shit. I'm like, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That same one that was on Mars was. They had about 20 baby daddies, ain't know which one it was.
And then come to think of it, like her guy was my nephew's best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
everybody's smaller.
You know it'd be funny? Them be the main dudes like, man, my woman's Mother Teresa. I'm like, nigga, if you only knew. She done fuck down there.
Like she a nun.
Right. You ain't fucking with Mother Teresa around this motherfucker. We done had her.
You fucking nobody but me. Nigga, check these other niggas. Check the other side. Me and my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on?
It be kind of really like sorry when they be bragging like, oh, I got a cold girl, she ain't gonna do this and she ain't gonna do that, and then you already know like, damn, everybody that's slaughtering this girl is still slaughtering. You still feel like she Mother Teresa.
Right. Like, man, I had your broad on the freeway swallowing my fucking sword like it was a magic trick or some shit.
See, that one right there reminds me of another situation. You know, like, this little young back in the day, you know, a little young and shit. You know, she used to always, you know, call me up and beg me to, you know, to let her suck my dick and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she had one of her friends over there teaching her how to suck the dick on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like a few years later, my homeboy Guy had brought her in the crib. Like, yeah, this is my girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I'm looking like, I put him to the side like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I know you ain't, you know, whatever, but, you know, she used to suck my dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the fucking time, nigga. Like, as soon as I get out of school, and she hit me up, hey, why don't you come over? Okay, I never fucked the broad, and she was always just sucking nigga dick. So it's like, okay. So she told that nigga, like, oh yeah, I remember him. You know, he used to stalk me all the time. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
Right. Trying to throw the reversal because she know you got the goods on her ass.
I told him, like, nigga, she used to beg me to come over to suck her. You know what I'm saying? Suck my dick and shit, nigga. Like, she even fucking showed her friend how to suck dick using my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, shit. Like, nigga, I'm like, all right, man, go ahead, man. Be with your girl, man, and do, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know. So it's like, man, you know, these niggas, they don't want to believe the motherfucker that tell them about, oh, yeah, when she used to do this, nigga. Oh, no, she's a good girl. Nigga, fuck that, man. She ain't no fucking good. She probably a good girl now. Nigga, she probably turned over a new leaf, nigga, but still, nigga, my dick is still on the motherfucking tongue, nigga. Shit, nigga.
Yeah, kind of like Jay just said, man, I hate to see when one of the guys wife up a hoe and think she's the one. Most definitely. I done seen females or you see them from afar and they're all, you know, peachy keen with dude, but then they start, like you said, you start fucking with you on the side doing all this nasty shit. Like, damn, how loyal are you, bitch? You over here with me doing everything and going back to him telling him like everything is sweet. I'm like, that's why a lot of motherfuckers be side-eyeing people, because it's like, god damn, if she could do that, shoot, this one I got over here might be doing the same thing to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta peep the body language. Really, really kind of watch how people really move to kind of be like, should I be suspect?
Be doing this shit to you, and then back to their man, and then they act like they ain't never did that shit before. Okay, you know, like,
I'm gonna slow you and your homeboy and do the money. Y'all don't know about it, but she know about it, and she can't look neither one of y'all in the face at the third time.
Right.
She knows she got down. She fucking around both y'all.
I used to get bitches and niggas.
All the dude be looking like shit. I'm killing that pussy right there. Shit, what the fuck? Yeah, he don't even know it. I wonder what taking him so long to figure this shit out.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say his name because I know he ain't been on here. You know, his name Rick. You know what I'm saying? I done gave this nigga broad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want her to stay at my crib because I was having another one came through. So I'm like, hey, take her to the crib, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, so I got this other one coming through. So he like, all right, you know, but ask a nigga to give you a bitch, nigga, they act like they don't know no chicks. Like, man, I don't know. Nigga, what? Nigga, I just gave you like 2-3 broads. Nigga, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is you really acting like this? Nigga, like, nigga, I know you got broads. Nigga, what you saying? You love them and shit, so they can't go on with the next nigga and shit. Like, man, come on, man, let them hoes loose, man. Hey,
Right.
Act like we in Africa, nigga. We in the jungle, man. Freely, you know?
But see, that's another way you can get in people's business too. If you really want to be a conniving type of person, you could put a broad on a nigga, and then that she'll tell you everything that went down. Like he was like this or he was like that. So it's like, man, I got a whole card on you. You thought you was getting a bonus with the bitch, but the bitch done ran and told me everything.
Exactly. Hey, you ever been around one of them kind? You done gave like Shaw say you done hooked them up with a bitch or whatever, man. And then the broad come back and be like, oh, that nigga ain't even getting no pussy. He ain't talking about that. That nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? But then he come back telling you, oh yeah, I fucked that bitch, man. I got this and got that from her, man. She ain't Mr. The broad like you couldn't even get your shit together, man.
Right.
Like, get the pussy.
Right. You can get it up, so
Get it up.
you fucked around and was eating the booty like groceries. But see, you know the first thing that's gonna come out if you ever busting them out like that. Oh, you gotta believe the bitch. You gotta believe the hoe. You ain't gonna believe your nigga. Come on, man. I already know how this female moves, so I don't gotta be like, oh, I'm totally believing her. I know how she get down. She moves on my command.
And then she gonna come in and give you the whole 411.
Right.
She gonna let you know everything went down. Man, he ain't doing this.
That's what them hoes do.
He ain't want to do nothing but sit there and smoke weed or pop in little pills or whatever. He ain't had nothing on his mind like that, you know.
Now, Cadillac J.
When they're all hooked up and shit.
Yeah, Cadillac J just came in and said, y'all ever had a friend get mad at you because you told him she ain't shit?
Yeah. But they soon came to find out I was telling the truth.
Right.
You know, you can be mad at me. You can be mad at me all you want to, but the fact gonna remain the same if this is what it is, you know.
Right. What you gonna say, Shad?
I just said I ain't afraid to get mad at beat, you know what I'm saying? But I can really get mad at beat, but get mad at the broad, you know what I'm saying? Because she, you know, he was supposed to be chopping her up, but she was feeling me, sending me pictures and shit. You know, he had his little chick, you know, his main chick. So he told him, you know, I showed the niggas pictures like, yeah, man, she sent me this. He's like, oh, well, okay. So he went and told the broad, like, yeah, he showed me this, you sending this and all this. I'm like, nigga, why the fuck did you tell her? He's like, oh, I was just mad at my girl at the time. Nigga, what? What the fuck did I got to come in this shit on? Nigga, you should just be like, okay, what the fuck, nigga? You fucking my shit up, nigga, because you...
That was just hating on you, that's all that was.
Right.
Basically.
Hey, she gave that nigga the pussy, she ain't gonna get me now. I'm gonna bust that shit up.
I didn't even get it because this nigga said the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah. Then that left hand know what that right hand doing, we get fucked up every time.
Right. But see, if niggas be thinking that shit's gonna give them brownie points. That ain't gonna give you shit. That's just fucking everybody else out the game.
Right. It's just like you gonna meet a broad, and she might be a nice little piece of broad, nice something, you know. And you might be together one or two times, and then you go telling your homeboys and shit about them at the same, and then they want to try it out now because you bragging about how good she is. You know.
But that one homeboy that want to wife her up and then be like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You always have that one that's trying to go behind your back. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, Shab, go into the situation when y'all had a roller on deck and everybody was rolling her. When she got to the one partner, he was trying to protect her. He was playing a protector with her.
Captain, they had a cape on.
Think about it. When someone was making pornographic sounds and letting everybody else, hear that they was doing what they was doing. He felt some kind of way once she was trying to move and shake with somebody else.
I'm thinking you talking
Yeah, that one.
That one there, yeah, man, the guy, man, you know what I'm saying? It was a little brought up, man. She I seen on the bus, she kept just staring at me and shit. So I'm like, what's going on? So, went, smashed, you know what I'm saying? And brought her, gave it to my nephew, like, here, man, you smashed, man. So he, in the back seat, bow bow. Then, brought the other homeboy, told him, like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? She rolling, nigga, what's going on, man? Do this shit, nigga. I'll be in the front, nigga. I'll get out the car, nigga. So he like, nah, you good, just stay in the car. So I'm like, all right. So he, she bopping the nigga up. He all, what are you doing, nigga? This is nigga that you act like you all in love and shit, nigga. So he's like, he's trying to wipe the broad up, like, yeah, man, I'm feeling her, man. We talk and shit, and we, got the same things in common. Nigga, okay, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, just pass that bitch along. Nigga, pass it to the next. Pass it to the nigga nigga. Fuck, you trying to wipe the bitch up, nigga. I already told you, nigga, she don't buy me and the nephew up, nigga, and you, nigga. So what the fuck is really going on, nigga? So he's like, nah, man, we just, I'm like, all right, man, whatever, man, just, so I ain't heard back from the bro or nothing, so, nigga must have got her and put some herbs in the ear and all this shit, man, so.
Yeah, man.
But that's the way, I don't know if that's the part you don't read, but you know what I'm saying, that's the part I remember.
Yeah. It went down like that. I remember hearing it like that.
But that's, he done did that to plenty motherfuckers.
We got two times they came on and try to save.
Man,
sometimes they don't be saved.
He done peeled open the shirt, nigga, and got that S on his chest, you know what I'm saying?
They ran the phone booth on you, didn't they?
They didn't even go with the phone booth, nigga. You can tell us, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's like, that's the same one that I told you about the broad that was sending pictures, and he all like, yeah, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, man. Like, after 3 strikes, it should have been out, man. But I gave the nigga a chance. Like, man, okay, we cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But sometimes you can't just let these niggas, like, you gotta, if you're doing your thing with the broad and she want to tag team, you just gotta let the nigga go and just be done. Like, okay, I'm done. Go ahead. Whatever y'all do is what y'all do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's see what else he's showing.
Situations like that, though, man. So, I got stories, man.
We still got 6 people in the chat room. Cadillac J was the last one to chime in. Who's out there?
Cadillac J, Just, you still in here? Infamous, you still listening?
Cadillac J, that 4-4 by gone now, ain't it?
Yeah, it should be dusted off by now.
Unless he got that extra little frosty, you know what I'm saying?
The frosty been about melted down by now.
No, he might. That's why Cadillac J just might be missing. He might have him on all fours right now. They don't ate up the 4-for-4. Now they on all fours. So
Yes, sir.
Make sure she ain't on them tubes on the toilet.
Like, baby, the washcloth's over there, the soap's over there. Get with it immediately.
Up in that young shower.
Right.
Don't let her trick you out that meal, boy. Tell she just came on the rain.
But you figure if this is a side chick, she know the routine. Like, what we do. I always get you the 4-for-4. We go back to the tilt and do whatever, and I go about my merry business.
Yep, that's it. Smoke on, right?
She get that burger. I'm gonna save one out of the 4. She saved that burger till she get ready to go home and see, because she know she ain't getting no another meal. She just get some fries and some nuggets.
You can fry when they hot.
Hey,
Hey, well, since it's slowing down, if nobody else, come in, we had 106 minutes. Hey, we can cut out. So I'm gonna give y'all till about, let me see, we had 106, 108. We hit 108. We up out of here.
So y'all been liking it, y'all been enjoying the conversation, bouncing back and forth, shooting the stick, shooting the breeze, chopping it up. Hit the thumbs up button or catch the replay. And let us know what you think. You still got a minute and a half to comment in.
Right.
It's like we sitting on the porch, just chopping it up.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it. Yeah, I enjoyed the last few nights, man. It's been a pretty good one.
Yeah, I think people like it more since it's like kind of more routine. Like, okay, at this time they're gonna be on, so I got something to look forward to.
Right. Yeah, because a few of them came in yesterday and asked me what time you come on, or you come on every day, and you know what I'm saying? They were asking certain times and stuff, so yeah, hopefully we gave them something to tune in to.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta catch some other replays and shit, man. I've been slacking on it.
Yeah, man, y'all catch them replays. Catch them replays. It's been extraordinary. Got a little comedy in there and everything. So hey, check it out. Glad you came in, Lisa Smith. You had the word about you earlier. We know you on a mission now.
Yeah.
If you're out there listening.
We know you was making money, but we just wanted you to check in.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't leave us hanging like this now. Ready Slam to find you in the Cadillac Jake.
Like just Jake, real quick. You know what I'm saying? You asked us that question. Why don't you ask yourself that question? You know what I'm saying? You ever had a friend to get mad? You know what I'm saying? If you're still in here.
Right. I can imagine how I would. Man, you can't talk about my woman like that. My woman is the salt of the earth. She wouldn't do anything like that.
Until they catch her on that video.
Right. Ain't nothing like Memorex.
Man.
Exactly.
Man, when they hit me up, because I'm man with some bullshit. Like, hey,
Couldn't have came at a better time. That's normally the time you scoop them up when they like that.
But we well over 108 minutes. Cadillac J Just, hey, we called you. Like I said, you must be wrapped up busy. You must be handing off the tube steak to her right now. So that's why you can't come up in this particular live stream again. But hey, hopefully.
I'm dropping the kids off at the park.
Done getting that from before, really. The vacuum out the car, now you got crumbs everywhere.
Right. Hopefully she didn't have too much perfume on. Like your girl getting like, what's this smell I smell up in here? Oh no, I had my auntie up in here. I had to give her a ride somewhere. You know how she wear all that perfume.
like Cat Williams say, goddamn, kept on being distressed. Yeah.
But join us again. I would say I want to go on tomorrow, but I also have to edit Lions Den, and I know depending on how long that is, that could take some time. So I don't know. I want to come on tomorrow, but I got to do some editing to post up a new video too. So I don't know. It just depends.
Well, y'all stay tuned in until then and keep your updates.
Right. And we up out of here. Peace 'em up.